That's extremely risky. Maybe I should get my other pillow. That one that's softer. This one's a little harder. Yeah. 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 Alright, chat. If I actually fall asleep, which I probably will, for a little bit, just let me nap for like 20 minutes. I need a power nap. I need something that will give me energy. Because otherwise, I won't be able to function. If you guys want me to do like a fun stream with Pay, I think she'll still come over later today. Just let me nap, okay? No fuckery. No, nothing's weird. Just relax, okay? Just a nice little nappy nap. Okay, chat? Can we do a nice relaxing recharge? Can we do that? You want a nap? We can do a social nap. Socially napping. Everybody relax. Oh, it's too hot, I guess. And a little bit further. So it's not considered too close for Twitch preferences. Just a little bit further. Just a tad. Just a little tad. Thank you for the soap. I appreciate you. What's your name? Star Dog. Thank you for 5 months of Prime.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
Did she close the garage door? I did. Thank you for reminding me. I did do that just now before I went down to the couch. Okay then, nap time for the babies. I think this pillow is just too hard for me. so funny how I straighten my hair, but then I want to curl also in the end. I want curls, but I want only specific type of curls. A light burst of sun shining through the curtains. Touche. Now I almost fell asleep, and then I was like, I know something about streaming and sleeping. It's like two completely different modes for me. It's very hard to combine the two. You need to be very relaxed for the sleep. Many people cannot sleep at all. I remember I was trying to do sleeping straight with my friend, and she was like, I can't do it. Like, especially with girls, they're so worried about everything. What am I gonna look like? What do people have to say? What is this? What is that? I'm like, just sleep. For me, it's a little hard because when I stream, I'm high energy, so my mind remembers that. So I'm always like, oh, how's the connection? How's the sound? Should I check the chat? Is everything okay? Did I get banned? You know, just that is very tough to relax with. But yeah, just trying to make sure everything's on top of where it's supposed to be. My little pinch. My cute little pinch. Good night. Let you dream of some unicorns, and you probably just dream about boba tea. I like some.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
Hi, Chad. Oh, Paige just texted. She said, on my way. Do you think we should nap together with Pay? That would be cute. It's been 5 hours. No, it hasn't. It's been maybe like 20 minutes. I did like fully fall asleep, but I entered that non-sleep deep rest state, as Andrew would call it, NDSR. So that took me to some funny visions. I definitely had some interesting visions there. Very interesting. I wanna sleep. I think when Pay comes, we should just cuddle. I should tell her to bring her pajamas. Actually, I have extras. We'll just cuddle with Pay. Would you guys like to watch us cuddle? Non-sexually. It wouldn't be sexual cuddling. It would just be, you know. She wasn't in chat. She wasn't gonna come. What do you mean she wasn't gonna come? But she just texted saying, on my way. Am I tripping? On my way. Isn't that what I'm gonna come means? On my way? Unless on my way changed the meaning recently. Because you were sleeping. She was gonna let you rest. That's alright, we can rest together. I think we should have pajamas slumber party. Yeah, just this morning, Justin came over to do the whole water filtration very, very early. It was like 8 a.m. I didn't even know they start work that early. And I went to bed at like 3. I keep binge watching movies. Ever since I got the Apple Vision Pro and I okayed myself to do things in the end of the day that are not work related. Because I'm allowed to just work. But I okayed it. I was like, hey, most people, they just chill in the evening. They just do like meaningless, enjoyable shit. Like they watch TV shows, movies, play games, do that. It took me a little while, but I started to realize it's good. I still have like separate tabs open. Like I monitor the stream on one side. Like, you know, I do some shopping with Amazon. Like I have tabs open on my Apple Vision Pro, but the main one is movies. So ever since I started, I was just binge watching the movies. So it's kind of hard. And like when I say binge watch, I mean literally binge watch. Like I wouldn't even watch the whole movie. I like skip through it. It's very strange. My mind just like craves a certain thing. Like I know what I like and I just look for that in every movie. I look for things that will make me feel, if that makes sense. I feel like Pei would be in the mood to nap as well. She was saying that she was kind of like sleepy because of her medication, so we'll just do a sleeping stream. That's perfect. Our vibe will actually match. What are you guys saying there? Okay, I did not sleep 5 hours. You know what? I have a time on my phone, you know, chat. It's not like we lived back in the days where only one person outside who can measure the sun's shadow would know the time. Do you cry when you watch a sad movie? So I wouldn't cry, like 90% of the times when an average person would cry over a movie, I would not. But there's certain things, random things, like things that I think most people will not cry over, I will. Does it make sense? Like there are like specific things that make me feel. I just think it comes down to your experiences, right? Normally the things that you can relate to, unless like you overall empath, it's usually the experiences that you had that if you can somehow relate to them with the character in the movie, that's when you start feeling things. Otherwise, it's like, nope. Why do you think you don't feel bad for the bad guy losing? Shouldn't you feel bad for him if he's sad? That's what empaths will do. They will feel bad for anyone if that person feels bad. But we usually relate to like certain experiences. So because I had kind of I had a fairly different life compared to majority of people. If we look at like an average Joe, I had a different lifestyle. So that's why most things that like upset people, they don't upset me. And things that would upset me, I don't think most people get upset by them. And by upset, I mean like feels. We're talking about the blues, right? Like when you get like a tear going down. Like, okay, let me try to remember, because I binge watched like 10 movies in the past 2 days. But I remember something made me emotional. Let me try to remember what. Oh, I rewatched Devil's Advocate yesterday. I really enjoyed that. I think that one actress is so attractive there. It's the same actress that was in Gladiator. She was also in Devil's Advocate. That's the one with Keanu Reeves. No, it's not Charlize Theron. Charlize Theron is cute. She's cute. She's very attractive. But there's another one. I think she's so, like, it's her face. I love a good, like, classic looking face. Oh, I love it. I love it. Connie Nelson, maybe. Her face is just so, it's proper, but it's not like boring proper. It's not too simple. It's just the right amount, you know? And like, I think she's so attractive. I think it's also the roles that she usually goes for like more feminine roles, which I also have appreciation for. Anyways, what's the last thing that made me cry in a movie? Let me try to remember. I don't think anything made me cry in that movie. Yeah, like, okay, I'm gonna spoil. Cover your ears if you don't want a spoiler. So, the main girl dies. The one that Charlize Theron plays. Felt nothing. And he was like sobbing over her cutthroat. I was like, nothing. When he blew his own brains out, nothing. Yeah, that movie did not it made me feel a couple things, but none of them were like sad. Okay, what made you cry? Chat, what's like the last movie that made you cry? Am I bi? I wish. I really do wish I would have more options. I think I actually would be quite popular with girls too. I think I will pull more bitches than any of you guys in the chat. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm not even being cocky. It just comes from my past experiences. A lot of women like me because these days men are so low in testosterone that they see more masculinity in me than they do in an average Joe. So they're drawn to me more. You should watch. Yeah, you mentioned that before. Yeah, okay, there was one cartoon. It's called Grave of Fireflies. I thought that was sad. That made me cry. But that was like 20 years ago or something. But that definitely made me cry. I was like sobbing for a little while. something made me emotional lately in the movie. Not like sad, but like it made me feel. I can't remember what that was. There's a certain feeling. That means that I related to that feeling. That's why it made me. It means that I went through similar experiences. That's why it affected me. But I can't remember what that was. Oh, okay. So that was the stupid chick flick romantic comedy with Natalie Portman and Ashton Kutcher, which I wasn't even gonna watch, but I rewatched. I rewatched a good movie with Natalie Portman, the one that's called The Other Boleyn Girl. Oh, The Other Boleyn Girl. Okay, two of them. So first one was like maybe a little bit, tiny bit emotional, but not really. It just like, it resonated with me because I realized that, because they were doing like the friends with benefits, and I realized that a lot of times I like put on my own walls just to avoid connection. Because she's playing like this smart, doing her residency to become a doctor type of thing, and she like has her, okay, but anyway, so I just kind of related to the fact that sometimes, quite often actually in our society, we go for options that we think are the best. Like we pursue certain careers, we go for money, we go for things that are materialistic, but then we end up missing on so much passion and authenticity.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
It made me feel it was very vague, but again, it's something I related to, because even though we were competitive with my sister and I felt like she did me wrong, she felt like I did her wrong, etc. But I still believe that like I lost more. So it just goes deep in our family. I'm not going to go much into it, but I just believe that my parents supported my other two sisters a lot more than me because they started families, and I decided to take my time and be more picky with choosing a partner and having kids. So I felt like it wasn't quite fair, and the decisions that were made in terms of the property and distribution of resources were not equal, were not fair. So that kind of came in between us two. But in the end of the day, I still I'm helping her more than she ever helped me, and I'm like open to even giving her more because I achieved a lot more in life than my other sisters, even though it was harder for me and I had less resources to work off in terms of what was given from my parents, because I thought it should all be the same, equally distributed, because we're all three sisters, right? Anyway, so in the end, I kind of like gotten over it, and because I did become successful than all of them combined regardless, I decided to be like a bigger person and kind of overstep that and still be given in return and helping them, even though they didn't help me at all back when I needed. But the movie like made me emotional because it made me realize like how much sometimes like I get fixated on materialistic things and I completely overlook the connection that I have with either it's family or other people. And it's just too much of a robotic, ambitious, too dry, very cold-hearted, but hot-minded decisions that are all driven by success and accumulation of resources and increasing the effectiveness of the lifestyle. I guess it's trying to push that progress, but at what cost? Like, so much has been missing in terms of human connections, and it's definitely a balance that I'm trying to work on. So that's something that made me feel like random things in movies can help me reflect on my own life, and those would be like little flashes. So that's why I like to take a little break and kind of like reflect, hey, did any neural pathways connect? Did anything ignite in my mind that I can use from this movie? Harry VIII, wasn't it? If Anne Boleyn, anyways. Yeah, 6, 8, 7. You guys had so many of those Henrys, which, by the way, was a fucking loser. I would slap that little bitch to the side. Actually, the one after him, that was his daughter. The one that was, like, I guess, the bastard child that he had with, what was her name? Anne. Yeah, Elizabeth. She was the first, wasn't she the first woman to become a queen? I'm just so over, like, every time I look at those old historical movies and I see how much women were mistreated and how they were literally traded like cattle between men, just like as somebody to serve and reproduction purposes, like, that makes me so infuriated. Like, one of the big things that I really enjoy in life is empowering women, which is why I still, like, I'm open to helping my sister, because I believe she hasn't reached her potential. And whenever I see potential in women, and in men too, but in women more so, because I can relate to that, and I see it's just been centuries of degradation and just humiliation, and it makes me feel so much. I feel like I can break walls with my mind. It gives me a lot of energy to do things. Like, I want to change that. I love empowering women. Fortunately, it's not always that easy, because it's been, like I said, centuries and centuries of women just being persuaded that they're nothing special and they're just there to serve men. And all they're good for is showing tits and ass for their pleasure. Just want to fucking bitch slap that Henry VIII. Fucking useless cunt. I can't believe he executed her too. Oh, makes me so mad. Men. And look at us now. Who runs the world now, bitch? Welcome to Mira Palace. Paid by old Henry VIII. I took these socks because they got wet when we were changing the filter. When we were just defiltering. Oh yeah, they're still a little wet. I'm running. I very much recommend that movie. I really enjoyed that movie. I already told you that I love movies that like takes place in a different time, preferably in the past. The future ones are kind of cool too. Like the Dune was kind of interesting. But I more so like movies about the past, not about the future. Because the past actually happened, the future, they're just guessing. And I doubt they're gonna guess right. So I recommend you watch The Other Boleyn Girl. I like that movie. I did like. I'm actually curious who you would like in that one. Like, what would be your favorite character? Like, obviously, I would identify the most with Anne. Because if you've seen the movie, you would understand that the similarity in personalities are kind of uncanny. It's right there. But do you remember the gate code? Front door. D. Yeah, the Gladiator was good too. Okay, gate code. This little fucker sent me an email asking what microscope that I have, and he's asking that in French, by the way. It's my business email, and to make sure that I read the email, he typed for the email, there's a subject thing, the one that goes before you open the email. He typed Raid Shadow Legends sponsor, and he misspelled the sponsor too, but he typed that so it would open the email, and then he has his
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
nothing else. Well, Ben is helping me do like the managing work until I get an actual manager. That's what he's doing. The managing. I can't possibly chat. There's just so much information my way. There's so much to do. I can't possibly do it all. My brain will explode. And I need to fit in that 9 hours of sleep also. Because I die. So why do you think babies sleep for so long when older people do not? What do you think that is? You probably notice that old people, they're up like in the crack of dawn. Even if they go to bed late. They don't need that much sleep, but younger people or like newborns, they can sleep for the whole fucking day. They'll just wake up to eat and shit and then go back to sleep. Why do you think that is? They are growing. I'm still growing. That's what's happening. Where's my tea? Oh, I left it all the way in the counter. We are still growing, Chad. No. The older you get, the less sleep you need. Right, but why? Why do you think that is? Thank you so much for support for a gifted. A gifty. Thank you. I think like my hair just became puffier. It's something that will take the puffiness away. Minus the puffiness. Because the brains are empty and they have nothing to think about. I'm not sure that's how it works, but that's a great theory. In theory, wonderful house. How much is rent? I don't rent. I owe. It's just green tea. It's peach green tea. That's probably one of my favorite flavors. Messy hair. We don't care. got a haircut. I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. I think I should have cut it even shorter. I think I need to learn how to style it properly so it goes like, so it nicely like frames my face if it goes like a little, oh yeah, like that. You know, like the, or something. The aging process disrupts their circadian rhythms, causing them to wake earlier than they should. I don't think that's a good theory though, but that's not really how it works. They produce less melatonin. I'm sure that's part of the reason, but is that the cause? I'm not supposed to take out the tea bag after infusion. Says who? I let my tea bags hang there for a while. I like my tea bags. I keep them around. So think about it this way. When we rest, that's when our body rebuilds, recharges, and I guess constructs the most. You know, when we sleep, our body works so much. When we're awake, our mind mainly works, but then it goes to sleep. But our body, oh, it's a hard working body, I'll tell you that. They constantly fixing, rebuilding. Why do you think when you wake up, you feel so refreshed? You feel so sharp. You're full of energy, good to go. Because your body was working all this time. It got you all of these resources, so now you wake up and you use it. So when you sleep most, you get the most of it. For babies that are growing, it's essential because there's a lot of reconstruction that's happening. Like you're literally building new tissue. Like sometimes, especially during adolescence or like the very early years after birth, like you can grow like little centimeters in like a week. That's crazy. But when you're starting to go downwards and your body is not growing, as a matter of fact, the opposite, it's like a depression. You're decreasing. You're going down. I guess you don't need as much sleep. I do. I love sleeping. I love sleeping. I feel like if I wasn't so like driven and excited about my life and just doing things in life, I would just stay in bed. I love it. Oh, I love being in bed. I love just chill, like the daydreaming, the in and out. Like, I love that cozy vibe so much. Yeah, you probably noticed if you work out a lot or like you had some sort of strengthness.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
Juice chat you can find at mirrorsjuice.com. The link is conveniently pinned in the corner. That's all you need to know. Top 2 links. Adios. The wind was so strong. I actually woke up in the middle of the night too. I was like, is my house gonna like collapse? I don't know. It was making those weird sounds. So I keep thinking, you know, at some point it will just collapse. if the storm gets too strong or something. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Pray for me. It's really a personal tea drinking preference that comes with different experiences. Leaving a tea bag in a teacup while you drink comes along with the tea. It tastes bitter the longer it stays in water. I think it's very diluted, so I drink so much of it and I keep replenishing that this is like the most dilution it gets. The most concentration it gets. It never gets too dark. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. I just, I thought we can do stuff with Pay, but I don't think I can. I just want to chill. Maybe we'll just chill on the couch. With some tea. She probably would want some wine. We can open some wine. Kind of want the oysters. I think I should take her to the oyster bar. I'm starting to think that may be the best place in this whole area. It's not fancy or anything, it's just good food. You ever drink English tea with milk and sugar? Some Russians drink it that way, so I tried it a long time ago. I sort of know what it tastes. I know it's very good. Honestly, anything with milk and sugar is going to be amazing. So yeah, obviously added some tea there, it wouldn't hurt. But I haven't tried it like the proper English one, I suppose. Yeah. What is it, Puff? What is it? Tell me, Puff. What is it? And she'll just blum, blum, and like do the little side eye. Puff side eye. Do we still have that emote? I don't think Twitch deleted it, did it? Puff side eye. Oh, there she is. There goes that little fluff ball. Look how cute that is. Should pop on the screen. Puff side eye. Wait, it didn't pop. Wait, that's strange. It should be. Capuchin should be working. Afternoon tea is one of the most fun things you should try sometimes. What do you mean? That's exactly what I'm doing. Tea with little sandwiches and cream cakes. That's literally what I do. I usually just have Pokemon's cookies with it. I like them. I really do. She's not paying me to promote them. I actually like those little cookies. Yeah. I just don't add milk because I'm not supposed to have whey or casein. That's what my blood test showed. Where's your fine china? Yeah, I just bought a couple cups from Target. That's about it. And I guess I brought these from LA. Because, you buy soups and like little smoothies there in these jars, and they cost like $30 a piece. So you're like, you might as well keep the jar. That's part of why they're so expensive. I post daily. Yeah, you guys should definitely check out those links. I also ordered a bunch of like authentic as you can get in America, Mexican homemade sauces with chips. They should be arriving sometime this week as well. I'm gonna do like the whole unpacking on stream. I'll show you guys. Just different types of salsas and oh my goodness, look at that. Diabetes may be the next thing. My grandpa had diabetes. I was never close with him. The reason why he had diabetes is because he would just eat all the candy instead of giving it to us kids. When our grandma would always share, like always, she would give us everything she has. And then he would just be there in the corner eating by himself. And maybe like once a year, he'll like bring some old fucking lollipop, be like, here. And we're like looking back at the giant bag of candy that our grandma gave us, and we're like, thanks. And then he expects we're gonna like, with so much gratitude, we're gonna appreciate him after that. I don't know, he was a stingy, not pleasant man. I don't interact with him at all. And since my grandma, the one I was so close with, died, that was his wife, I haven't seen, and I never will go see him. I don't care. I do not care. I have nothing warm in my heart for him. Thanks for the fun. It was nice. Got live time to time. I do live chat. So I'm going to try to stick to a mini schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Saturday. And then I'll try to squeeze a 4th stream a week that I'll do, I don't know, maybe one other day. I don't know which day that will be. But it's just, things happen. So things change. It's best just to follow me on all my socials. That's when I sometimes let you know. Probably not. Just, you know what? Just peek on channel.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
Respectful, you have become a bit nicer to us. I think it's because everything's just smoothing out, with the house and all, so I'm just relaxing. And I did the little switch in my mind too. I realized I was getting too tight and stressed out about things that are not really that important. Or at least they shouldn't be. Like, either way, you should enjoy your journey. Like, what's the point? Even if something's not working out, and like the Wi-Fi is not working or whatever, like I always figure it out. It's just another time. So what's the point of stressing? I may as well just have fun. Whoa. I may as well just have fun. Do everything that I'm doing. Because everything always works out. So why not have fun? If I know that the universe got the best interest for me, and things will always work out in my favor, why ever stress out? Just flow through it and enjoy. Yeah. See what I'm saying, Chad? That's a different mindset. That's the one we should be lucky into. I am considering going back to Moscow for a little bit because my sister gave birth a couple months ago, and she keeps asking, when are you going to come visit? When are you going to come visit? I think she's excited like for me to meet her daughter as well, even though she's very young. Yeah, I think she just wants to hang out and kind of like share. It's almost like a bonding experience to have, obviously she has a husband, but like she wants me to also be part of her daughter's life. I can tell. She's very selective. She doesn't even let our own parents, around her daughter for too long. Like she's very, she's kind of like me. We both very sensitive Just sound, smells, everything. Like we'd notice everything. And with that just naturally comes like a higher level of selection of who and what we want around. But I can tell that it would be good. That's probably one of the main reasons why I would go back to Moscow. But then again, I'm inviting them here. I was like, wouldn't that be easier now that I got a house and all this space? You can just come visit here. There's plenty of space for everyone. Although it would be a little tricky to get a visa because, you know, the sanctions and all, but it's still doable. But when it comes to the situation, I'm not too sure what's going on right now. The war is still going on. We're still living amidst the war, which is pretty crazy, chat. 2024, and our countries are at war. It's like humanity will never change. Sometimes that desire for power gets so blind, just overrides all of the humane dogmas. I kind of understand. Sometimes I get high on the power and I just ride that wave. It's hard to let go once you feel it. I keep reading how things are going to escalate, but nothing has happened yet. I hope it won't. Detox and relax. I don't know about detox. What am I detoxing from? I didn't toxin myself with anything. I mean, yeah, I lived in LA for a couple of years, but it's been months. I think the detox has already taken place. Cute, fluffy head. Who this? Should I redo my hair? Who cares? We're even asleep now anyways. Look at this braid. Can't even tell it's a braid. Oh, sorry. Just some inappropriate pictures. Before the period, you have to be careful. He knows. I can tell he had a girlfriend, or maybe sisters he was growing up with. He knows. Well, technically, yes. And then the first 1 or 2 days during the period are kind of tough, but not like tough. It's more like super low energy tough. Yeah. I hope you guys appreciate all the educational information I'm giving you about the women's kind. Anyways, here, I'm gonna push you guys next to me, right here. I got my favorite pillow. Because this couch, even though it's really nice quality, it's harsh. Like, the actual material. Oh wait, that doesn't do anything. What the heck? Then what does? Oh, okay, it was just a bug. That was weird. Buggy. Buggy, buggy, bug. We're just gonna nap, chat. This is all we're gonna do today. Just a nappy time.
Picture impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
That is absolutely. I'm rubbing my feet together, like, you know how a fly would do that? Like, it just feels so cozy. This is the ultimate cozy state. And here is a cheek.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
I forgot to change the section. I mean, technically, it doesn't matter too much whether it's like IRL or just chatting, but I feel like this is definitely not IRL. This is more so, is there still just sleeping section? Is that a thing? Just napping section. Actually, this video is just shaving in her face. And I don't understand why. I mean, it's not like it's hairy. Maybe it is. Oh, I see. I got all kinds of like little hairs there. Actually, I could use that too. She's literally shaving the corners of her face. You know, I could. Should I, Chad? Should I? Would I? Could I? Must I? I've never really thought about it before, but now that I'm growing so much extra hair, I kind of like my mini beard. I don't know why I want it gone. I like it. Could be good content for stream. Better content than me taking a nap. Oh. I don't think I necessarily want to sleep. I just want to lay down. Like I must be horizontal and I must not move. As long as those are kept, I'm good. I must be in a horizontal position with low movement. You know what would be good right now? Watch a movie. This is a great time for binge watching. Binge. Chat, what's the last movie you've seen? Maybe you have a good one to recommend me. Because I'm starting to run out of all these movies that I used to enjoy but wanted to rewatch, and I thought I don't have time, but I do. We all have time. You just choose not to do something sometimes. Did you see she was freaking out? She got banned from
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion. It's not Shadow. Then why interactions so low? Do you guys not like my pictures anymore? I thought it was a cool picture. Huh. Let me retweet that. The hummingbird videos are so cute. They're just the cutest thing ever. but the video sound, I don't know how they picked that song. Like how in their head they decided that that's gonna be good addition to just a video, compilation video of colorful hummingbirds. I don't understand. Like, where's the logic there? It's not even funny. Like, sometimes if you do something that doesn't quite make sense, it comes off funny, but that is not funny at all. It's not. It's the opposite. I just want to eat more without even getting up the couch. Yo, let's try those cactus chips. This is what women do when they're on their period. They just eat lightly and try to make it. Try to continue existing. I want some chocolates. What did I get this year? Oh, I got those vegan cakes that are in the fridge. That would be good to have. Vegan cakes. Oh yeah. But I need to get up for that. Chad, can you grab me the vegan cakes, please? It would be so amazing. I just had turkey dinner, mashed and stuffing. You're so American, Chucky Chuck. You're so American. It's not even Thanksgiving, bruh. You accidentally make chips. How do you accidentally make them? How does that happen? I like to accidentally make chips too. It's a pretty cool talent. Accidentally. And it's just a byproduct of existence. Like chips. Made accidentally. I refuse to believe anyone likes turkey. That was my least favorite meat, especially when I moved to America. I have to admit, I was very skeptical. It has like the least flavor. But if it's roasted, you have to like roast it and then have some maybe like cranberry sauce or like something extra to the side to go with it. It's not too bad. It's very plain, but it's not too bad. It's supposedly like that lean, clean meat. Clean and clean. Clean and lean. I made garlic, parsley, chicken, broccoli, and jasmine rice. Damn, I like that my channel is turned into like some foodie/chef's wannabes. That's what it's gonna be when Ben finally visits. He's gonna cook for us every day. We're gonna turn this into a cookie/food review channel. casually. Drive-in diners, you know, like the American style ones. Divers are diners. Those are two very different things. Itty bitty 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 committee. I'm not even sleepy. I had down hours of sleep today. From 3 a.m. to noon. I'm going to bed earlier tonight. No binge watching movies till 3 a.m. It's just my low energy. Women's cycles for You know what, chat? It's pretty fucking dope that I can just lay here on the couch during my period. And you will hang out with me. You know, I think we should take this moment to appreciate all of the things that we take for granted. I'll start. Okay? I kind of understand why I do that, because in my mentality, just go, do, the more the better. And it's like an efficiency thing, but still, it's so important at times to just slow down and chill, right? You just gotta slow down and take a minute to appreciate, because when you do that, you also have certain hormones getting released in your blood flow all around the body, which is very beneficial for the well-being of yourself. So, I do very much appreciate the position that I ended up being on Twitch these days, which sort of, you know, on one end, I guess it is an end, sure. If we stop here, it's going to be an end. On one hand, it seems like it's luck, but it's not, because everything I've done before sort of led to it. 10 years on Twitch is a long time, but we've done something right, because I feel very safe and fortunate where I'm at the moment. Even though I had friction, and I told you guys about this, ever since Twitch was bought out by Amazon, there were a lot of changes that, in my opinion, were not good, and a lot of other streamers were complaining about, but I think we were able to navigate through them. I think the position that I finally got into is fruitful, and I appreciate that, and I appreciate you guys being part of it, and just everything we've done in a couple of months with the house, and it's been a lot. But I feel achieved. I feel like all of these milestones are good, and it's just an accumulation of good resources. And I appreciate you guys for being part of it and supporting me. Even if it's small things like watching my channel with ad block off or liking my tweet. It's just small things, like you've given me the energy back, and it just turns into this swirl of energy exchange. So I appreciate that. Thank you. There's no such thing as luck. Luck is preparation and opportunity to take an advantage. Yeah, I don't quite believe in luck, but sometimes certain circumstances can lead you to have easier time doing something or harder time. Like basically the environment can either be somewhat on your side or not so much, but at times you just gotta go with the flow. Maybe just turn around and pick a different path. If it's given too much resistance, it may not be the right one at the moment. I can't get up to get to, I won the snackies. I actually just want to make more tea. I want to make peppermint tea and have those vegan chocolate cakes in my fridge that I got yesterday. I wanted to make sweet potatoes and mushrooms in the oven. Like very simple, just literally shove it in and bake. But I don't even think I can do that. It's energy. Dude, I was gonna work out, so that's definitely not gonna happen. That is next to impossible. Good night. Is my period over yet? I want to wake up to it being over. Can somebody turn it off already? Yeah, it's time for it to end. Little braids.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
It's like you can charge yourself up to 90%, 90 plus, and then you have so much more energy to do things as opposed to just barely operating there on like 10, 20%. You barely keeping yourself alive. It's so important to rest enough. The quality of your life changes. I notice it. Like when I wake up for the first couple hours, I just have so much more to offer and a much better quality as opposed to like in the end of the day. But we don't rest. Rich people rest throughout the day. It's a secret to success. It's just a secret to healthier, longer life. Not everyone does that, do they? For one reason or the other. You slept till 4 p.m. Nice. When did you fall asleep? 2 p.m.? I know how you gamers operate. I know how that works. No, it's not a rerun, but honestly, I feel like I will put a rerun because I just want to put my Apple goggles on and watch movies until I fall asleep. That's what I'm gonna do. This is like the only energy I have for today. I really want to make sweet potatoes though. This is a tough call. One sweet potato? I do know your chat, I do. I am you. That's how I know you. That's what I do. Of course. No, it's not a rerun. Read the title, Bertacella. Okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna make sweet potatoes with some mushrooms. And that's gonna be the last thing I do today. Okay? You can't get me to do anything else. Do we have a deal? Do we have a deal? It's super easy. I just need to preheat the oven, chop the potatoes. Can I shove the potato unchopped? It's gonna be like a giant baked potato. I also have everything to make muffins. I even have the blueberries. Oh man, muffins would be so amazing right now. But making them. I need to buy a bowl. I want a wooden bowl. Let me order it before I forget, which I will. Wooden bowl for food. Ooh, that looks really cute. I like this shape. Look at this one, child. Is that cute? Large. How large is large? Small. Fucking stupid inches. Does anyone understand inches? 6 inches in diameter. Oh no, that's small. 12 inches in diameter. I think that's a good amount. I think 12 inches is good. Is 12 good? It's like this wide, right? I think that's a good amount, yeah. 6.5 inches myself. Chat, that is not what I'm asking. For a bowl, is that a good size of the bowl? You ever taken a shower outside? Yes, I actually love those. Bali had outside showers pretty much everywhere, and those were very, very enjoyable. It'd be nice to get a shower outside here, but I feel like it's so cold here, it's not even applicable. The hot tub though, I'm still waiting for someone to come over and help me with the hot tub. Okay, I think I like this one. Let me just order this along with this used. Should we save $10 and get the used one? That would be very hard for me to get over. Who is calling me?
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
Charging station for multiple. Wait, this one looks good. I like that it's vertical too. Multi-USB tower hub with 5 ports. Fast charging. I actually kind of like this head. Let's get this one instead. Proceed to check out. I got it. I found the bowl. Chat, stop typing phone numbers in the chat. Twitch doesn't like that. No thanks, I don't want your Prime. Monday delivery is fine. means I poured a little hub that will have a bunch of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little spoon. Yeah, this should be enough. Front door. Place the order. Your order is complete. Thank you for choosing twitch.tv/more. What does this say? New followers. The most used emote for our Twitch summary in the last 24 hours. That's a good emote. Chat, are you happy with emotes and the sub badges? Because we can refresh that. I was thinking about refreshing it, but I feel like everyone's so happy about it that what's the point? Like, you don't change things that people are happy with. What's the point? What's the point? What is the point? Alright, are we getting up to make the sweet potatoes? Technically, this was our non-sleep depressed state. And then I want to shower. I feel greasy. This is the maximum. It's not very bright. I want to, for the first time, shower in my soft water. Actually, I just realized this is going to be the very first time I get a shower with soft water. I'm excited for that. Soft water showers. I wonder how my hair is going to look. It's probably going to be just a lot easier to manage, softer. You don't even need sub. Only subs get to vote. Oh, I think it's dying. Okay, it's dead. He fell asleep. I get it. Alright. Sweet potatoes. And then my computer died too. That didn't last for long. And then binge watching movies. That sounds like my type of day. Everything died. It could. Oh, salami. Caramel, tea, and salami are a very unique combo. I just need to not do anything for a very, very, very long time. Okay? And because I keep doing everything and not getting the rest, it's accumulated. And it seems like I'm not doing much. It's like, what did I even do, right? You woke up, massaged your face, ate, talked to people here and there. What are you tired of, Mira? But that's because it's all carrying over. Oh, I think this is too loud too. Not too loud. It's too much. It's too much. I need a vacation, chat. I'm gonna leave you soon and go on a long ass vacation. And guess what? During the vacation, I'm obviously not gonna rest either. It's just I'm gonna be doing things as well. But at least it's not gonna be as energy consuming. Vacation, yo. I get the drama in the title now. Yeah, I was very creative today with my title. I hope you guys appreciate that. I mean, is there even a point of taking a nap if I'll be woken up in 20 minutes? What's up, chat?
What's up? What is up and what is down? What? What is it? What is it, Puff? Tell me. I bet for most of you, this means.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion. Did I include it? I think I included it. Okay. Anyway, Chad, don't be shy. Come closer. Come closer, Chad. Don't be shy. Aye, aye. Ooh, we're so comfy. We're just so comfy. You're tickling my neck. You're so close to my neck. Please sort a P.O. box. No. You're gonna be sending me some weird shit. I don't want it. I don't want you guys to send me weird shit. Keep your weird shit to yourself. Put the phone away and put your head down. I can't. There's too much work that needs to be done. It's too much work. I can't abandon my work. I do want to put it down. But what about work? It is raining here too. It's like drizzling. I noticed that if there's no sun, wow, it's actually very like relaxing and chilly here. I was just checking out temperature all around the world. I have a bunch of cities saved up. And almost everywhere is like really hot, 25 to 35 degrees. But here, I think it's the only spot that it doesn't get above 20 degrees as long as there's no sun. And it happens quite often there's no sun. It's one of these like rainy, cloudy areas to live in. So it just feels so good. Like imagine throughout the whole year, it's almost always like from 10 degrees to 20 degrees Celsius. It's just perfect. 25 is hot. Oh, fuck yeah, it is. Especially with the sun out. Oh, it's terrible. For me, yes. I don't handle the heat very well. Quick question. You had a bottle of what looked like mineral water with a peach on it. Oh, that was Canadian cider. It's a peach cider. Yeah, it looks like mineral water, but it's actually cider. Should we have one? Yeah, today is just a chill, cloudy day. Can we please just have summer to be over already? No one even likes summer. Can we cancel the summer? Can we make it like 2 weeks instead of 3 months? Do you guys like the summer? I don't like who likes the summer. I feel like nobody likes the summer. Who even invented summer? Fucking mosquitoes and flies and just hotness and just everything's loud. It's just all the animals and insects are out and just like, bleh. I don't like summer. Yeah. Everyone loves summer. What you mean? Who? Who likes summer and why? I actually would like to hear your reason. Why do you like summer? What is there to like? Well, like I said, 2 weeks is plenty. I'll take your berries. I'll take your fruit. We may as well import it from other countries that are warmer. I don't need the summer. You guys need the summer? Fuck the summer. I said it. Fuck you, summer. Women wear it less. Not in my case. I love the cold. I walk around naked in the cold. Just sometimes I may put like a blanket over when I sleep, but I'm always naked. All year round. That's what's up. Alright, let's just take a little tiny little bit of a nap. Just a little. The toughest part is to get all nice and cozy. Because, like, it's never perfect. I'm like the kind of person that will keep twisting and turning until I hit the perfect spot. And then, of course, when I find it forever later, I'll have to get up and pee. And then have to find it again and again and again. Oh, I can't put this here. Wow. Here. Much better. Like yesterday, I was getting a massage and like I couldn't, like I need, when you lay down, it's either like this part or that part. Just, something's like weird and I kept like tossing and turning and like. And then whenever I finally found that perfect spot and she's like, turn over. Bruh, I just got it. You only want winter, so there's no golfers. No dogs out, no golfers, no insects, no weird birds making sound at night. I know there's just one bird, and it starts doing the at 10 p.m.
Reach your impossible with the AI-powered Legion Pro 7i, Lenovo Legion.
What faucet? Who's dripping who? Shh. Chat, just shh. Move to Antarctica? I was going to, but I decided that Alaska is a better alternative for now.